Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. And another nice day today. Maybe not quite as sunny as the other days, but it's supposed to be kind of reasonable today for temperature. And maybe rain late today, maybe in evening time or something. Anyway, I'm off to my son's place to cut grass. That's the thing for today. So just want to give you a little, or show you. I'm using my other phone that I normally use for everything else. The one that I broke yesterday is the one I use for YouTube, and basically that's all it ever gets used for. Anyway, she's all smashed up. So, like I say, everything still works. I can still use it as a camera. But when you go to look at something or type something, it's kind of difficult. But anyway, like I say, there's a plastic cover all around the outside edge and on the back, not on the glass part. So when it falls down face first down onto pavement, there's your result. Anyway, I'll leave that here for today. I'm going to use this camera today to do some things over there maybe, and there's a couple of things I'm going to do. I might do, and I might not. So anyway, I got to get going. I'm late already, so we'll chat later maybe. So this is the other tractor I use at my son's place. This is the yard works I had mentioned maybe. But anyway, 15.5 horsepower, 42-inch cut. It's kind of got the pedal, like they say, is a fake hydro. You still have to shift from forward to reverse. But this tractor we got a number of years ago for free. And I fixed it up a bit, and it works great. Easy to steer. Easy. It's actually the easiest mower we have on fuel. And she's kind of a Cadillac she's got. Yeah, there it is. Cruise control. Look at that. Over here, she's got the big dash on her. Lights for this and lights for that. And she's got an hour meter. And when you turn the key on, it'll tell you what the voltage is on the battery. And there's 125 hours. That's how many hours we've put on it since we got it. Or I should say 121. There was 4 hours shown when we got it. Now, if it's over 1,000 hours, I have no idea, but it might be. I don't know. Anyway, I got to get the grass cutting. I'm already a half hour into this and I haven't even cut any grass. Just getting it out and getting the oil filled up and the gas filled up. And it all takes time. So I got about 3 hours ahead of me. It's now 9:30. All right, we'll chat later. So this is the tractor I was using yesterday. This is the MF16. And it's a great tractor, that's for sure. I had to do a little fix on the throttle yesterday. Here, you would put it up on full throttle, and then over a few minutes the throttle would start to go back and slow down. So I kind of put the farmer fix on that, and it seems to be working. The other problem it has is the shift lever here for the hydro. It's got a friction type brake on it, so that when you set it in a certain spot, it'll stay there, and at this one it doesn't. So if you set it at a low speed over a matter of 5 minutes, it eventually creeps ahead and keeps going faster and faster and faster. So, and I'm not sure what to do to fix that. There is an adjustment there for that. You take that side panel off, and there's a spring-loaded thing to keep the thing tight, and there's a nut and shaft on the bottom of it to adjust the tightness. But it doesn't seem to do anything when you adjust it. It doesn't seem to get any better, so not sure what to do with that. Anybody has any ideas there? It happens to have one of these. It's kind of like a little friction. Let's see if I can get in here. Yeah, it's just kind of sandwiched between here and here on the rod, just to kind of hold it in place here, forward or back. And back here, there's a bolt that goes down with a spring on it and a nut to adjust it up, to adjust the tension on it. Anyway, I may take it apart again and try adjusting it more. I haven't seemed to have found a fix for that, but anyway. This tractor here, the 14, has the exact same system, but we don't seem to have any trouble with that. But then again, we don't cut grass with it. It's just kind of using for the blade, you know. Anyway, anybody has any ideas how to fix that, let me know. All right, I got to get grass cut. Holy cats, another 5 minutes gone. There now, spot, 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 spot. 2 hours of grass cutting. That's not including getting it out, getting it back in, getting the gas, getting to the gas can, getting the oil and getting to the oil, and filling everything up. And there we go. So it's about probably 3 hours, I think, since I left home. I don't know what time it is. That's probably 12:15 now, or so, I think. Anyway, there's Grunt. Grunt. I kind of doubt that Grunt will even come out this year, because I don't have anything for it to do anymore. Like a lot of my tractors, things are just starting to, I'm not doing as much as I used to. I don't need tractors, sadly. Anyway, I guess I'll put the battery in Grunt here someday and just at least get it started and run it around a little bit just to keep it mobile. Get some fresh gas in it. There now. I don't know if you have seen in here or not. There's a little building my son fixed up here. This used to be a wood shed years ago. Back when my great-grandfather lived here. My son put this wall in because when Hurricane Fiona came along, it did a number on this building, pretty well pushed it over, so he and I straightened it all up. We put this wall inside it, so that stiffened her up pretty good. And we cut the end out of this building, actually. The son built this end on it here. That was a few years ago now, but it's been a great place to store stuff. Rock dust on the ground. But great stuff, that. Great stuff. There now, you can see a name on there, that Blair Much. That was my grandfather's brother. And my grandfather had a son, and he named him Blair Much. So there you go now. And the J Frizzle, I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Or who it is. Anyway, this building is, well, I don't know when my grandfather's brother Blair passed away, but that's a long time ago. Long time. This other building that's over here is, you can see it, yeah, that was the pump house. All right, that's enough of that, I guess. So looks like the mice have been chewing at the seat there, so there you go. It's just great. This poor old snowblower. I bought this snowblower in 1990, brand new. Sonoma Canadiana. Great snowblower. Holy cats, it moved a lot of snow. Well, it hasn't been used in a few years, but I turn it over every now and again when I come in here. So, all right, I guess that's enough of that. So, I might have more for you later, and I might not. Hey, goodbye now.